Personal Training, and today I'm going to show you how to make a winter kale salad. So one of the things I hear from our clients a lot is that salads at home don't taste as good as salads in a restaurant or one that you can buy. The trick to doing that is making a really good dressing and the things you add into it. So without further ado, let's show you what we're going to have in our salad. So I have one bunch of kale. If you don't like kale, you can use any other kind of lettuce. I like kale because it's denser and it holds the dressing better, and it also tastes better after it sits for a while. So we're gonna have one bunch of that. Then I have half a cup of cooked quinoa. I'll post a video on how to cook it, but it's basically you cook it very similar to rice. So we're gonna dump that in. Then we have half a cup of pecans. You can use walnuts, almonds, whatever nut you have on hand or that you like. We're gonna throw those in. Then we have 1 cup of pomegranate seeds. I got these already seeded, I don't know what it's called, but ready loose from the actual pomegranate because it's a lot easier. So we're going to dump those in. And then got half a cup of cranberries. And these cranberries are a little bit darker than normal than you think because they're sweetened with apple juice instead of sugar. Most regular dried cranberries are sweetened with sugar, so this is a better alternative. And I got these at the bulk section at Whole Foods, and this is half a cup. I don't remember if I said that. So we're going to add all those in. We're going to mix this all together. Okay, then we're going to put that aside for a second, and we're going to make the dressing. So for the dressing, we're going to start with 1/4 a cup of olive oil. I put it in the mason jar because that's a lot easier to mix the dressing in as opposed to mixing it in a bowl where I feel like it gets wasted. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of honey. This is raw honey, that's why it has that look, but you can use regular honey as well. I just like the taste and prefer raw honey. It's very sticky. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Throw that in. I use the Bragg's. I think that's the best brand. And then we have 1.5 teaspoon of this is champagne mustard, I think, or Dijon. You can use Dijon mustard, but this is champagne. I didn't have Dijon mustard on hand. I've used both. It just adds a little bit of a different flavor. Okay. Then we're gonna mix this together. So you gotta mix it really hard because of the honey. Pretty solid. So you want to mix, mix, mix. And this is a lot easier to do than in a bowl with a whisk, where I feel like half the honey would get stuck to the spoon or whatever you were mixing it with. So you mix it. And this is also a way, if you make a dressing like this, if you don't use the whole dressing, you can just put the top on and pop it in the fridge. Or you can take it to work. Like this is an easy way, it won't spill. Alright, so once it's pretty mixed, we're going to pour that on the salad. And like I said earlier in the video, this salad tastes better overnight. So letting it sit, let the dog here, letting the flavors incorporate and really let the kale kind of wilt will make it better tasting and easier to actually bite and chew. Because kale, like we get that complaint, kale is very dense. So this kind of helps it soften up a bit. But mix it in, make sure all pieces are incorporated, and that is it. There's one beautiful salad. This is probably like half a serving for me, but for most people it'll be like maybe like 3 or 4 servings. But that's it. Until next time.